What's going on, guys? This is Dumber Orange 927, and here today, guys, I am presenting you another video. This time I'm doing it on Destiny, the trailer review for the from E3, Destiny, the Taken King. It's just like I want to actually get some more videos from E3. I'm gonna be doing my reaction for Halo 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Star Wars Battlefront. Well, I already did Star Wars Battlefront. And I don't know, just any I haven't done yet, of games I really like. And Destiny, while it has a lot of flaws with it, it's still a great game. So, it's still worth doing this review on it. So, let's get started. So far, by the looks of it, it's been looking like it's actually been looking a good step ahead. They're introducing a lot of new stuff, new enemies, new abilities, new weapons, new just power ups and stuff, and just all everything's a lot cooler and it's just bigger. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This trailer looked freaking amazing. It looked a huge step ahead for Destiny. And I'm gonna be honest, I actually thought this was a trailer for the sequel to Destiny. I thought the Taken King, especially since they said get the complete edition, the Taken King, blah blah blah. Especially after I heard that, at first I actually thought it was a sequel, though I realized it was just an expansion. But who cares. But it just looks great. It seems that they're gonna have more armor now. They're gonna have probably the Taken King himself is gonna be a great boss. Hopefully, I hope to gosh he's just not. I hope he's not another bullet sponge like every other boss in Destiny. But it's just like it's a cool looking thing, and I really think it's a good deal having that new disc for $60 that includes Destiny and all the expansion packs, including the Taken King. I actually might buy it just because, even though I already have Destiny, I might sell the Destiny I already have and get that one. I just have to see if the progress saves, but if it does, I'm probably going to do that because, I think that'll be cheaper and easier for my part rather than just buying the expansions separately. So, it seems a better idea. So, you get this really new look. Bungie saying that, like, now this guy's kind of more of a personal dude because you killed his son. He's like a Hive King. He's supposed to be really dangerous, and he's making, like, the Cabal run. Which, in case you don't know what the Cabal are, they're the guys from Mars, the ones with the big shields. They're really big. You'll get what I mean. But, it is very interesting to look at this. I'm still nervous, but it seems, while this doesn't redeem all the bullcrap Bungie's done in the past with Destiny, or Activision, whatever, I don't really care who I blame because it doesn't change the fact that it happened. It doesn't redeem all that, but it's at least a good step in the right direction. And it's definitely probably going to end up a lot better than the House of Wolves or, without a doubt, the Dark Below. Because the Dark Below was very disappointing as a DLC. And as for the whole House of Wolves, while it's a bit better, it's still very disappointing. I haven't even played them. I didn't buy the DLCs, but I've watched a friend of mine who did, and it's just like it's really just disappointing by that. But I think this DLC is kind of going a step into the right direction, which I appreciate. Like you have that. So plus it just like the enemies look very interesting. They're technically the same enemies. Well, they have like the same body models and stuff as the current aliens, but at the same time they like have a very different artwork to them, which is very, very cool. and they have like a lot of new abilities. It seems like the enemies are going to become much more powerful, as well as you as the player. And you know, I think it's going to be good as an expansion pack. Will it undo all the problems that Destiny had? No, probably not. I'm willing to bet not. But it's still a good step in the right direction, and that's a good thing. Plus, I heard this thing might introduce player trading, and if that's the case, I'm gonna love that. And as well as, it introduces a lot of cool stuff, a lot of interesting items, and, I'm just like, it's very much gonna be a, cool thing. Like, they have the new ability, like, subclasses for the Warlock, Hunter, and Titan, and all three of them look great. I think, like, they're definitely probably going to be some of the best class systems for that matter, because one thing, the Warlock is a big standout because, like, the Hunters is cool and all, but it just seems a bit regular, but it's still really cool. I still like it. Especially it will look cool in cutscenes, but I like the Warlocks and the Titans a lot, especially the Warlock. Like, shooting lightning, oh my gosh. If I play as the Warlock with this thing, I'm going to feel like the dang Emperor from Star Wars. And as for the Titan, it kind of has this similar feeling, almost like Thor, because when the super is activated, you have this, like, hammer that can smash through everything, and you can just throw it at them, and it's like very, very powerful. It's just like, it's a cool idea, and I am glad that they're sort of going into that, like, that they're kind of not hesitating to add a lot cooler stuff. And it's just like, it does seem like a good direction. I don't really know what else to talk about from here. They're adding new multiplayer modes, the Rift, and as well as this one game mode. I forget the name of it, but Mayhem. Mayhem is like this one where like supers recharge insanely quickly. I'm talking insane. So it's essentially team deathmatch, but it's just a lot more crazy and very much just cooler. Well, yeah, like, it's less competitive, but it's a very fun looking thing. And the next is the Rift, which the Rift is basically one flag, capture the flag, which I have been begging for in Destiny. I'm glad they are, like, finally doing it. It's great, it's great. I would have wished they included this in the final product. Like, okay, like, I don't expect the maps, but I wish the game mode would be added for the maps are included. All the ones you have in Dark Below or House of Wolves, I just wish they do that with updates and stuff, but oh well. Even though I'm still mad, but it still looks great, guys. I'm a lot more impressed than I thought I was going to be with this. I'm still having my worries, and while now, again, this isn't going to redeem everything Destiny's done that's been bad, but it's still a great step into the right direction for the series. Well, it's going to be a series for now, just the game, but it's a step in the right direction, and, I'm just glad that they're at least trying something newer. So, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to, like, getting the new gear, the new subclasses, the abilities, the new multiplayer game modes, and I'm especially gonna look forward to fighting Oryx. I'm gonna look forward to fighting them, not just alone, but with my friends. It's gonna be great, and the strikes and everything else. Everything's gonna look a lot better, and it's just gonna be great. So, great expansion, great look. I'm definitely considering getting the deal if I have extra money after Star Wars, Halo 5 and Star Wars Battlefront, you know, and Black Ops 3 if I can get it by then. But, you know, if I have extra money after getting those 3 games, I'll definitely, without doubt, consider getting this. And, you know, it's gonna just be great. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like this video up, subscribe, and I'm sorry for kind of replaying a lot of content and stuff that isn't really mine. I'm gonna try to start playing a more original content and stuff, but, you know, I'm sorry about that, but, you know, I promise I'll be doing more original content from now on. So, peace out, guys.